Hello and welcome to the Bình Phước radio, television station and newspaper. Now take a look at top story as usual. Improving operational efficiency of state-owned enterprises. Living conditions of poor ethnic minority households in Phú Riêng monitor. Mập use pioneering building a new style rural area. Vietnam's support for stronger economic tie in Francophone community. Sun Air becomes Gulfstream International Sales Representative in Vietnam. Vietnam attends Singapore APEC Business Summit 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, leaders of Bình Phước province have attended a nationwide online conference on boosting the operational efficiency of state-owned enterprises and promoting their role in Vietnam's socio-economic development.
During the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính asked participants to clarify why SOEs have not yet fulfilled their important role in the national economic and lead, motivate, attract, and encourage other sectors to develop, and also why plans to equitize and divest state capital in SOEs have failed. The government leaders stressed that SOEs need to operate more efficiently to match the huge investments made by the state. To help SOEs develop sustainably and promote their strengths and potential, it is necessary to identify bottlenecks in terms of policies as well as their own limitations, the Prime Minister said. This will be the basis for the government to identify solutions to improve SOEs' operational efficiency and at the same time promote their role as an important force in the state economy, he added.
The Committee for Ethnic Minority under the People Council of Bình Phước Province has held a monitoring session on the living situation of ethnic minority households escaping from poverty in the 2018-2020 period in the Phú Riêng district.
Phú Riêng currently has nearly 24,000 households with more than 91,000 people. Of this, 2,608 households with nearly 12,000 people are ethnic minorities, accounting for 12.6% of the district's population. At the beginning of 2018, the district has 724 poor households, including 338 ethnic minority households, with 1,428 people, or 46.68% of all poor households in the district. Thanks to the efforts of governments at all levels and mass organizations, by the end of 2020, the number of poor families in Phú Riêng had fallen to 247, with 781 people, accounting for 1% of the district's population. Of this, 75 households with 259 people are from ethnic minorities. In 3 years, Phú Riêng has reduced poor households by 477, of which 263 are ethnic minority families.
Promoting a pioneering spirit, youth union member of Mập district in Bình Phước province has come together to build new style rural area.
On average, communes in Mập have reached 17 out of 25 criteria for new-style rural areas. The achievement could not have been made without a spirit of pioneering and volunteering among local youth. In the first 3 months of this year, commune-level youth unions in Mập have completed for lighting up the countryside roads with 103 street lights, costing nearly 130 million Vietnamese đồng. The youth of Bình Thắng commune mobilized 70 million Vietnamese đồng and cooperated with local people to install 70 street lights on a 1.3 km stretch of road. Youth unions also regularly organize Green Sunday to clean roads managed by local youth.
Chúng tôi là luôn luôn là đóng góp cái sức trẻ của mình vào cái việc là xây dựng nông thôn mới.
We are ready to contribute to the building of new style rural areas and to participate in any activity that helps make our commune richer, stronger and more beautiful.
With their spirit and enthusiasm, the youth of Bình Phước in general and Mập in particular are an important factor in the development of their hometown as well as in efforts to make the local area more beautiful and civilized.
Vietnam strongly supports efforts by the International Organization of La Francophonie to promote economic cooperation and connect businesses in French-speaking countries. And as an active and responsible member of the organization, Vietnam will keep actively joining this effort, so that Permanent Deputy Prime Minister Phạm Bình Minh, while addressing the Vietnam Francophonie High-Level Economic Forum opened in Hanoi on March 24.
Permanent Deputy Prime Minister Phạm Bình Minh said the cooperation potential in the Francophonie economic space is considerable, but has yet to be fully tapped into. He said, with the resolve of the government, the participation and contributions of business communities, and support from international organizations and partners, it is necessary to continue doing better for promoting the development of the Francophonie economic cooperation, thus translating potential into concrete, substantive, and mutually beneficial outcomes. The Vietnam Francophonie High-Level Economic Forum is an important forum, as with 88 member countries and administrations, a combined population of 1.2 billion, 16% of the world's GDP, and 20% of the global trade. The Francophonie community boasts huge potential for economic development and cooperation, especially when all members are doing their utmost to socio-economic recovery and development.
Luxury airline Sun Air has become Gulfstream's aerospace international sales representative in the Vietnamese market following the signing of an agreement between the Vietnamese carrier and the U.S. aircraft manufacturer in Hanoi recently.
Under the deal, Sun Air will support Gulfstream in developing the market in Vietnam and introduce the American aircraft company's jets to potential customers. The first luxury airline in Vietnam will also provide airplane management and private jet charter services using Gulfstream's business jets with transcontinental range, cutting-edge technology, and world-class cabin space. The partnership between Sun Air and the world's most famous jet firm will bring not only best products of Sun Group and Gulfstream to the elite class in Vietnam and the world, but also new luxurious experiences to Vietnamese tourism and innovation industries.
Vietnamese ambassador to Singapore, Mai Phước Dũng, will be among speakers at the discussion of the ongoing Singapore APEC Business Summit 2022, together with the ambassador of Indonesia and the Philippines.
The discussion, part of the ASEAN conference slated for March 23rd, is to look into the future of jobs and skills in ASEAN to capture business opportunities. The ASEAN conference will host panels discussing the future ASEAN cities and industries in 2030, consumers in the digital era, and the future of jobs and skills. The Singapore APEC Business Summit 2022 theme Accelerating Business Transformation in an Endemic World aims at empowering businesses to maximize their potential in an endemic world. The event, held in both in-person and online forms by the Singapore Business Federation (SBF), drew the participation of more than 3,000 government officials and high-level business executives from 57 countries and territories. It runs until March 25th, with discussion panels to be addressed by over 100 speakers in the topics of sustainable supply chain management, infrastructure throughout the value chain, green financing, and the roles of financial institutions, among others.
The 2021 to 2030 project on the wood processing industry's sustainable development aims to turn the sector into a key economic one and promote the trademark of Vietnamese wood products domestically and internationally. Under the project, the value of wood and wooden products for domestic consumption would be $5 billion in 2025 and $6 billion in 2030. All wood and wooden products for export and domestic consumption are expected to source from legal wood materials with sustainable forest management certification. The US, Japan, the Republic of Korea, the EU, and China are identified as main markets for Vietnamese wood products.
That's all for today. Goodbye and see you next time.